Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Simpsons Hit and Run. Last time we finished off level 6 and began the final level of the game. We're all the way back in level 1, except it's a whole lot spookier. So this level has changed very dramatically from the last time we saw this area. It's dramatically different. So the first thing we're going to do is the same thing we did in every other time we're here. We're going to get all the extras first, and then we're going to take care of everything else. So let's start off by just simply getting a bunch of coins and getting all the Wasp cameras. We've got one Wasp camera there, and over here we have ourselves another collector card and a level gag. Make sure we don't forget this one. And a Wasp camera, as always. They're going to be a little more chaotic in this one, it seems, because we are getting pretty late into the game. I mean, this is the final level. It's so exciting though, actually, at the final level now. Like, that's actually kind of insane. Like this jump, we can get. Oh, I know that jump's possible. Just gotta give me a minute. We can definitely make it. There we go. Get a doll. All of the cards in this level are references to what is it? The Halloween specials. Another gag there. Before we forget, we want to go up here because there is another level gag up here too. Actually, there's a couple extra in this one. I think we have an extra level gag in this here compared to normal. So last time we just had the Krusty lamp, but now we also have this bed, and we also have the costumes in here, which we can't really do anything with right now. We got Homer Dirty, Evil, and Donuts. We will be buying those later when we actually have the coins. So similar to level 6, we only have you don't have to buy any costumes for this level, which is very much appreciated. It means we can save a bunch of coins earlier on, and it can make the whole game a lot easier. And as you might be able to tell, Wasp cameras are much closer together in this level. You'll start to realize that very soon as well, like how close together some of the Wasps are in this level. A lot of them seem to be very close together, and the reason for that is because this level is much smaller than the previous levels. I don't know why exactly it's smaller, but there's a lot missing in this level compared to the other levels when we were in this general area. How do we get this one? I haven't got this one in a while. Okay, I'm just missing it completely. Another collector card, another gag, and of course another Wasp camera. Let's get out here, let's get all the coins. Alright.
Never run.
So, one other level gag we're going to get is in here, and then I guess we can begin the first mission. Gotta get the TV gag, and I guess we can begin mission 1.
Dad, the zombies are on the way. Shouldn't we do something?
Not now, Lisa. I'm trying to listen to the baseball game.
It's the top of the 7th, and oh God, zombies! They're devouring the crowd. Now they're eating my brain. Oh, the pain! Ah!
Oh, all right. I'll get us some survival supplies. Stupid Brockman getting eaten by zombies.
Rigor motors, or Rigor motors. Collect supplies to help fend off the zombies. Don't let time run out. That's right, guys. As you might be able to tell, we have a time limit of 30 seconds to get in the car and go to the Flanders house. So this time we are driving. The 70 sports car.
Flanders, give me your first aid kit.
Well, I was hoping to save it for Rodder and Totter to, bandage their brain-eater boo-boos.
Look, just rub a Bible on them.
Will that work to fend off zombies?
Who am I, Dr. Science?
Oakley-dokley. Here's the first aid kit.
Daddy, if the zombies are dead, why aren't they in heaven?
I hope my brain feeds a poor hungry zombie.
Yep. So we're in the 70 sports car for this level, and it's actually a very good car. I mean, I'd hope so, considering it is the last one. You see that collector card there? And also, did you see everything we just did? I'll explain all that in a minute. But as you just saw, we have a new shortcut we can take in these levels, and in this level. Pick up that from Cletus's house, and then you've got to quickly drive to Moe's house. That's right, Moe actually has a house. It's right over here. Luckily all these time constraints really aren't that bad. The last one is like the only one that could be considered slightly annoying, so I'd like ramp yourself up for it. I'd say that should be fine. Where is he? There he is.
Oh, I need your chainsaw to chop up attacking zombies.
But then how will I defend myself?
Mo. Shouldn't the weapons go to save people who have loved ones?
Yeah, I guess so.
I think I made my point.
Well, better go comb my hair before the zombies get here. My life stinks.
Let's pick this up. And we've got 40 seconds to get back to the Simpsons house. This is like the only time constraint that could be potentially an issue. But it even isn't that bad, especially with all the especially with this added shortcut. So the cemetery is now open, allowing for a much better shortcut. I had to reset my car there because otherwise I was going to crash into a wall. I'd recommend doing that just to save yourself some damage and time. And once you get here, it's simply just mission complete. So nothing too crazy. That mission was just a taste of what's to come. They do get much harder in this level, as I'm sure you might expect. Let's head into Chief Wiggum's place and get everything that's in here, because again, we have more things in here too. Have a Wasp. Bunch more boxes. We will need to buy a car for this level, but I think, well, actually no, I think this is actually for the next mission. We're gonna need it. Luckily, we have, we're gonna have enough coins for that. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna take on a couple of bonus stuff before we take on the next mission, though. We have to get to the school playground for it anyway. But I also need the next car for it, and I'm a little short. Not a lot short. I'm like 70 coins short. So to get that, we're gonna head over here. Let's try and do this shortcut. Nice. All right, so we're here at the Kwik-E-Mart. We have the bonus mission, which I guess we can take on now. Although I'm gonna be pretty bad at it because I'm probably gonna forget where everything is. Well, I guess let's do it.
Mr. Smithers, can you help me out? There's some scary, weird, godless, fascinating stuff going on.
Not now, Simpson. Mr. Burns wants me to run some errands, but I have a brunch date. You know how it is.
Whatever, just give me the mission.
Flaming tires. Help Smithers find items for Mr. Burns before time runs out. Find the sock gabbers. I'm pretty sure, aren't they like right here?
Whoa!
I'm gonna just drive a little closer real quick. Alright.
Here you go, Mr. Smithers.
Oh, thank God. His socks have been pooling around his ankles for days. And this is his favorite brand, Alan Quartermain's Keep-em-Ups.
What next? I love to sit.
Where am I going? Is it... What's that?
It's my dust!
Jeez.
I think I broke something.
Yeah, there's a wasp up there. We'll get to that. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit quiet on this one because I gotta need to focus because I'm trying to remember exactly where everything is. I'm a little bad at
Doc, that wasn't part of the deal. Doc Wonderstein's tooth powder.
Thanks, Simpson. Mr. Burns doesn't have teeth anymore, but it makes him feel young when I rub this on his gums. The things we do for love.
Uh-huh. Gross. What next?
Alright, so this one we gotta drive over to Lard Lads.
Ow! My neck!
I will get all the wasp cameras and everything later. Up here I think we also get a card.
Like a
Oh, well, I guess we'll get it later, that's fine. There's a card up there, we'll get it later. But yeah, once you get, I think that's the last item. I think it's just those three. Once you get all three of those and head back to Smithers, I believe it's mission complete. I don't think there's another one. I think it's just these three. Wasn't as hard as I remember.
What does he need this for?
Mr. Burns likes to vote exercise every morning. It keeps his muscles from falling off the bone.
Great. Gotta go. Everyone sucks but me.
With that, we unlock Mr. Burns' limo, which is actually a very decent car. I think it's used primarily for like destruction missions and such. But it's actually not a bad car to use. Like if you ever, if you missed out on like a couple missions, like bonus missions that involved destroying things, like say the bonus mission level 6, Mr. Burns' limo is actually very good for that. So if you still have missions like that to do, I'd recommend using it for that because it's actually pretty good. And look, we finally made that jump for the first time.
Ooh, I'm soaring like a candy wrapper.
I actually wasn't sure if there was a wasp over here. That was a bit of a waste. I made it nice. Coming up on the 500 coins we need. There's a lot of boxes up here, which kind of makes me want to like save this area for like potential coin grinding, but I don't think it's needed. We have that area anyway, so I think we'll just break them. Yeah, there's a lot of coins available here, and trust me, we're gonna need them all because I'm pretty sure that one of the vehicles in this level costs 1,000 coins to get, and I think it's like the best car in the game. It's like I think it's the open wheel race car. It's a really good car. And ideally we'd like to get it for this level, but I don't think that's going to happen considering how many coins we will need. Let's actually get this card for this probably this time. Nope, I missed it somehow. I don't know how I missed that. I think you literally just... Yeah. It's really not that difficult to obtain. You see Gil over there. There's also a street race we can do, but there's something different about the street race here. Not just here, about all the street races in this game. They're a little different.
I need a disco nap.
Can you see it yet? Can you see it? There's someone missing. Who's this man?
Hey, zombie! They have you working at the DMV now? Brains! Thank you. I do have nice brains.
Time trial, okay. So yep, Milhouse, Nelson, and Ralph have all been replaced by zombies. I don't think it's that depressing. We have to complete the we have to complete this time trial pretty quickly. And it's been a while, so I'm not too sure how I'm gonna go, but I'll do my best. That was a really nice jump.
Just call me Air Homer.
If we can just do that every time, I think we'll be fine. There's a wrench there. I kind of want to pick it up, but I think we'll be fine. One lap to go.
So long, suckers.
Take a bit of damage, but we're gonna be good. Nice.
In your face.
Nice. Quick race. Done like dinner. Grab some more coins. The races in this are actually pretty difficult, I think. That one was probably the easiest. As per usual, here we have all the same level gags. Game. ATM machine, silent alarm, and we're not gonna miss this one this time.
Whatever food doesn't kill me,
we're not gonna miss that one this time. We missed it last time. And we have the frozen guy. 666 coins in a level all about Halloween and evil. Yeah, that's a little concerning. All right, let's get back in here and let's try and get back without getting our car destroyed. Because we've got to go purchase a car for mission 2 now. So we've actually made quite a good bit of progress in this. Let's look at this. So I want to click. Alright, there is also a card we can get right here, which is going to be a little complicated to get, but we're going to try and get it. It's like right here. I missed it. Okay, we can get it. You're meant to do some parkour to get to it. You see it? It's harder than I thought to get. I'll be honest. I think speedrun is just more used to it. Okay, maybe we just do the parkour. The parkour is much more difficult to get, but like if you can line your car up, you can definitely get it with your car. But I guess we'll do it the normal way to show it off. Alright, so let's see, how do we get this? Where do we jump to first? Okay, we jump down here. And you see what you gotta do? It's a little complicated. It's quite a hard card to get, actually. Requires a lot of patience. I am really impressed I got that on the first try. I honestly thought that would take me so much longer. I actually can't believe I got that first try. Wow.
Ouch! My bikini zone's
Alright,
chafing. Can
get
you
that
come
car
and get
back.
me? I'll pay
We'll
you
go
in
for all the
back
cards
rubs.
at the end, I think, so we're probably going to get them all in this part. Let's collect all the extras, all the coins.
You're not gonna get more. Watch it.
Nice. Alright. Let's actually buy this car.
Take that.
We need the zombie car. It costs 500 coins to get, and it's not my favorite car, but we need it for the next mission. So I guess we can drive it over to where we need to go. Get a feel for it. We can get a feel for it before the mission actually starts. It's very fast. I think the thing that makes it suck is kind of like the turning. I think the turning is where it might struggle a little bit. It's not that bad, to be honest. There were much worse cars than this. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get this too. That looked okay. That didn't go as planned. I think there were other ways to get it though. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Do that. And up here we have ourselves a Wasp camera. Oh, I just realized I never showed off the hidden car for level 6. I will probably do that in a bonus video. But here's the hidden car for level 7. Where's he gone? He's invisible. This car is. I think this car is more just comedic. Because like, oh my god. Okay, you get spun really fast in this one. Jeez. I don't think this car is meant to be taken all too seriously. We want to get this though. Nice. Okay. So yeah, that's what this car is basically. This is the hidden car for level 7. I'm so sorry for not showing the level part, the one level 6. I completely forgot.
Can you come and get me?
Okay.
I'll pay you in back rubs.
Let's head to where mission 2 is, and if there's a race, we'll do it on the way probably. Although probably not with this car. We'll probably switch for that. Actually, no. I think we'll do. It depends what race is which. I don't think that's the race I want. I think the race I want is one of the races is is the lap one, and the other one's the checkpoint one. I don't know which is which. I'm gonna go into the school first. Get the Gags in here. That's all we need in here. What race is this one?
Okay, living dead. Let's do this and get back to trying to kill each other.
Sounds like plan.
This is the one I want. Okay. Alright, so we want the other one. And I think we'll go I think I want to go do it now just because I want to get it out of the way. Because from knowledge, this race is probably the hardest, or one of the hardest. From memory.
I need your help. My car is,
So I would like to get out of the way as quickly as possible. Let's do race number 2.
If I win this, you have to promise not to eat my brains.
No. Deal. Brain.
I think this race is really long. So ideally, we win it first try. So because this is the last level of the game, we obviously don't have a straight up opponent that we have to beat like normally, like in previous levels we've always had the protagonist of the next level. Not so much in this case. In this case we have just we have a hearse.
That was an insult.
And I hope we don't get hit and run, but in case we do get hit and run in this level, the police cars have also been replaced with hearses. So there's your fun fact for the day. Can we go? No, we can't go for that. Okay. I was just trying to remember exactly where to go in this race because I don't think I've ever actually completed all the races legitimately.
Oh, I wanted a peanut.
Like straight up, I don't think I've ever actually I don't think I've ever actually completed every single race legitimately in this game. I think I've cheated for all of them in the past. So to get all of them done would be amazing. That would be a huge accomplishment for me, and I'd be really proud of that. And currently this one's looking pretty good, but we're only on the first lap, so things can change. Luckily, oh yeah, by the way, you see that UFO in the back? Yeah, we'll get to that later.
Nothing lasts forever.
Luckily, it seems because we have like such a small area, it's looking like the cars aren't gonna be messing up on the turns quite a bit and probably crashing into each other quite a bit, which is probably going to help us in the long run. The biggest obstacle in this race is the cars going back the other way. So as you just saw there, we had to pass all the cars that were about to finish the first lap as we were starting our second. That is probably the biggest problem in this race.
Take that.
Is trying not to hit those guys.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
As long as you avoid hitting them, you'll be fine. There's also that wrench there every single lap, which is very helpful. You see, just like that. That is where that's where this race that's where the race struggles about. You can probably afford to get hit once or twice though, and you'll probably be okay. I mean, we're still, by the looks of things, we have a pretty nice lead here. But I shouldn't slow down a bit. I should keep my lead because still got one lap to go, so I can't get too complacent. Full turn, nice. Like, okay, yeah, the hearse is still pretty far behind, and it just made a little crash there. So it's looking like we're in good shape right now because the hearse is definitely second. And the other cars are, as usual, very traffic cars. Oh yeah, all the traffic cars have been replaced with Halloween-themed cars, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of cool stuff in this level. I'm gonna get mission 2 done before anything though in this level. We will get the third race done next time probably. So I'm a little bit concerned about how difficult it might be. Because it's been a while. Okay, we are really... Okay, damn. We are really far ahead of the hearse. Jeez, this race was easier than I thought. I thought this race was really difficult. Was I just really bad as a younger person? Have I gone good luck? I don't know. Regardless, it doesn't really matter because we're about to win. I think I've gotten better at like braking and such, so I'm crashing into things less damaging. Well, not less damagingly. That's not even a word. You know what I mean? Less chaotically. By the way, this says mission complete for some reason. I don't know why. But that one goes mission complete rather than anything else. It's weird. I don't know why. Anyway, as you can see here, we have ourselves a UFO. So you're probably wondering, what happens if you go into the UFO? I mean, it's pretty cool. Yep, your car just gets destroyed. It's like it's pretty simple. There's a Wasp right here too. The camera angle in here is pretty interesting. It goes away if you go too far out of it, but I think it's just to show off the tractor beam in full. By the way, if you repair your car while it's still in there, don't do that, because guess what? It's just gonna go back up again. Yep. So trust me, you don't want that. Up here. Oh geez. Okay, Wasps are now firing 5 bullets, which isn't quite insane. Oh, nearly had him. Come on. Got him. Have a Wasp camera done. More coins. And another collector card. Oh, if we can actually pick it up. Thing starts. And how did I miss that? There you go. Human cookbook. How to cook humans. Before we begin the mission, we're going to collect all the collectibles that are around here. This one's this is a little hard to get up to now because there's this like wall here. There you go. You guys, gotta like make more of an effort to jump up. You can't just what is it? Expect it to take you up. You actually have to do some jumping yourself. It's like they've actually made the school into like a castle. Going around the side here is normal though. We have ourselves another wasp and that was weird. 3 boxes. Damn, look at the jackpot we've got here. There's loads of stuff. Already back up to 500. We might actually be able to kill. We might actually be able to obtain the We might actually be able to obtain the thing we want, which is the what is it? The open wheel race car. God, I am so bad at my words today, jeez. Alright, speaking of cars, we're gonna need to bring out the zombie car before we begin this next mission.
Wow, I need a disco nap. Can you come and get me? I'll pay you
Alright.
back, Rob.
Let's save time, we're just gonna mission warp. Let's begin mission number 2.
Hey, you there, Smelly Sam. What's going on?
The alien craft is using some sort of tractor beam to suck up trespassers to their doom. Worst effects ever.
But that's real.
Worst effects ever.
What's with the cool black car?
My knowledge of sci-fi movies is correct, which it is. The black car is an advanced probe for the mothership. Now, if you're through, I will spend my last hours on Earth complaining about movies on the internet.
The gift of life is wasted on you.
Yes, I recommend you obtain a zombie car. It will protect you well, but it runs on human brains. Slight drawback.
I got plenty of those.
Long black probes. Find out where the alien car is headed, follow the car.
Sweet.
Alright, let's get this going. This mission's very simple, but similarly to a previous mission,
Okay,
if you mess up, like if you hit way too many things, you're gonna get way too far behind. Like this car will, I don't think this car is gonna slow down. You simply have to follow this car all the way to, I think it's the power plant. So basically you have to follow it from one side of the map to the other.
Looks harder than it is.
But you're probably thinking, what about the rich side of, what do you mean one side of town to the other? What about the rich side of town? Doesn't that still exist? Yeah, fun fact about that, yeah. When I said there's a lot of changes to this level, I mean that there's a lot of changes to this level. Yeah, the rich side of town's completely gone. Also, that kind of sucks. He's getting really far ahead. Let's speed up a bit. This isn't looking good. We have to slow down a bit here, so we can actually... I want that wrench, but I think I'm just gonna have to bolt it. Also, we nearly hit and run, but that's okay. There isn't too much more to go in this. Yep, that was gonna happen. Here are the hearses.
Oh, come on. Lousy, rotten karmic retribution.
Somehow we're still okay. He's getting really... What the... What? I was going at full speed. How did he get so quickly ahead of me? What the hell?
Let's do this thing.
Interesting. Okay, let's try this
Can't
again.
you see I'm driving here? I have no insurance.
What the fuck?
Careful! I have that reflex.
Surely you can go around me, right? Okay. You see what I mean by what one thing messing up? That's probably like the worst place to get hit and run because like there was like nowhere to go after that. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the trailer park. You're likely gonna get hit and run there if you have it, if your meter's pretty high at that point. That was... my brain sort of died for a moment there. Kind of forgot what I was doing. What the... I'm gonna try something. Okay, so you can take this shortcut if you feel like you need to catch up a little bit. Looks like you can take that pretty comfortably. Yeah, because like half the map is missing, it's actually a lot easier to get through. To complete this mission, it's a lot faster than normal. This time, okay, this time our hit and run meter's like nothing going in here. Okay, we're fine now. As long as we don't miss him here, jeez. Oh my god, get out the way. Are you serious? No, not. Are you serious? Oh my god, that's not cool, dude. No, that's a mission fail. That's bullshit. That car was so awkward at the end though, my god. He just didn't know where it was going. Alright, so that took a couple more attempts than I was expecting, but it's all good. Let's complete the level, Gags. That's the last one. Wager race is over there if you're interested. And as you might be able to see here, yeah, that's been blocked off. That's the other way back into the rich side of town, and it's gone. You also notice that there's a scaffolding here. We'll get to that later. First one we're going to get is this Wasp camera. Maybe. There you go. Alright, so with all that done, I think we're going to complete mission 3 as well while we're here. Because it sort of takes us back to where we were, and it begins a cycle that we're going to be seeing for the next few missions. Let's begin mission 3.
I'm glad you're here, my morbidly obese ally. Based on my manipulations, I figured out the alien's weakness. It's nuclear waste. Yuck.
And how does that affect me?
Well, it could save the life of you and your family.
And?
Look, I've loaded my vehicle with nuclear waste from the power plant. It's going to deliver this toxic payload to the alien ship, risking myself and my delicious brain to zombie snacking, which if you've never undergone that, I can tell you it stings.
What a hero. And I never knew his name.
It's Professor John Frank.
Are you still here?
Pocket Protector. Protect Professor Frink from the aliens. Deliver the nuclear waste to the spaceship. So this is a mission that you'll be seeing quite a bit. You'll be doing this mission, or similar to this mission, another 3 times after this. Okay, that's not a good start. Get out of... Jesus Christ. You see the collector card there, we'll get that later. Don't worry. We're gonna get... And that is the problem with this mission. If you hit anything too hard, the waste will explode and you'll have to go all the way back to the power plant to collect a new one. And that is the first time that's happened to me in years. I must be feeling the pressure of making good content. Let's get this race properly this time. So yeah, basically this mission requires a little bit of focus. And feel free to take it like a bit slower. Obviously not slow enough that you'll fail the mission, but you got plenty. But like, you have a good chunk of time for this mission. The problem comes in the later missions where you have less time. And if you ever feel like you're about to blow up the waste, just reset your car, and you'll get put back on the road safely, and you won't blow up the waste. That's normally my strategy. Just don't be afraid to reset your car a bunch, and you'll be fine. So the mission is very simple. You just simply got to take the waste all the way to the nuclear power plant. It's not that hard of a mission. It's not that difficult of a mission to understand. It's just the concept of it can be a little bit difficult to get your head around because like you're normally used to taking things like quite fast. In fact, I'm not actually even going to take that shortcut because I think it's a little risky. You don't need to like take that shortcut like over that hill. It's not necessary. It is probably necessary to take this one here though. Again, if you ever feel like about to crash a car, just don't be afraid to reset. So you have 30 seconds left to get back to the school playground. That's not a lot of time, but it's plenty of time as well. And also, you want to avoid hit and run because the cars will bash into you. Take this jump here slow, because you now have to drive this into the tractor beam. And with that, that's mission complete.
Boy, talk about thinning the nerd.
Alrighty.
If I'm gonna kill
So that's
those
3 missions done. And what? Did I lose my car as well? Something else just got exploded. That's weird. One final thing we're going to do before we end off this video with those 3 missions done is get this Wasp. And as you can see here, the path to the rich side of Springfield's been blocked off here too. So you only have like half the map to work with.
Let's roll.
Which is a little bit interesting. Anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time we're going to complete all the extras, and then we're going to finish off the the level missions. So next time we're going to start with this race. So I'll see you guys then for another episode of Hit 'em Up.